Yo, what is up, guys? Mr. Tux here with a brand new video. Today we're going to be here in the 2018 Tahoe, as you can see. Looking beautiful. I thought we'd switch it up a little bit.
51. I got the other two go-karts.
I did switch up the graphics pack I'm running, so hopefully you guys do enjoy the new graphics that are in here. Just makes it look a little bit more realistic. Makes it a little bit more cleaner. I personally do like it. It looks best at night, but let me know what you guys think. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this patrol and see what we can get into.
.1004. We're gonna be in a 1080 down Joshua Road. You just stole a sheriff's vehicle.
26, I'm gonna update state.
5034, I just had that sheriff vehicle pass by me eastbound Joshua 299. Was it a newer livery on it?
Affirm, I think it's a Durango.
1050 317. Unaware of where our suspect is, if we can get a perimeter set up.
If you can secure the car, I'm gonna start.
Nice one.
Start searching around buildings here, guys.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and look over the vehicle, see if we see anything that may have been stolen. Go ahead and lock our vehicle to make sure. We don't see anybody. By the time we turned around, it was a little too late. But we'll go ahead and secure this vehicle and see if we can find our guy. So I'll catch up back with you guys when we find something.
Now he's out running northbound Joshua Road.
Alright, so we have our guy. We're going to go ahead and assist, seeing as that vehicle is secured.
He just stole a local's car. Proceeding towards 13 Joshua Road.
I'm going to assist him here while we get more units.
Gives me to right onto 13 southbound postal 098.
5034, I'll take over callouts. I'll be secondary. We're going to be southbound North Freeway 320. Traffic's going to be light. Speeds are going to be 90 miles an hour. Weather's clear. Continuing southbound 313 passing Utool. Alright, so we're going to be in this pursuit. We're going to be secondary, assisting 1004, which is the former colonel of NJSP. We're going to help him in this 1080. We're going to be taking a right westbound Route 68306. Speeds are going to be roughly 90 miles an hour. Oh, fuck. 1050, I'll be out of the pursuit.
We're back on Joshua Road, heading eastbound towards Route 13 through Sandy.
5051. Permission to attach. I can take secondary.
Alright, doesn't seem
Vehicles all over the roadway.
Stake guns 5051. I got.
Seems like I just bent my bumper.
3026 back up.
5051. I got the call outs. We're going to be making a right now going off-road.
We're going to head to the nearest repair shop, get our vehicle fixed, and then we'll see if we can get back into the pursuit. So I'll catch you guys once we get our vehicle fixed.
51. He's going to be getting back in the car now. 317 going off-road.
All right, guys. So we just got our vehicle fixed. We are en route to
3002, you want to try to
1080.
box?
They do have shots fired.
Affirmative,
So
we can. Just
we
heads
are
up,
gonna
he's
route
shooting
that way.
a minute ago.
Seems like they're right here, actually. So we're gonna go ahead and attack.
I'm gonna go straight.
My system. 5034. I'll be at the
Careful.
entrance. All right, so we're gonna wait here.
He flipped around, Nick.
Gabby. I'm gonna stay wide left so when we merge I don't hit you.
Hey, back the vehicle up.
Diff.
I'm gonna put spikes. I'm gonna put spikes.
You just be advised, he was shooting a minute ago. Oh, 1050 roller.
One at gunpoint. Watch cross units. Driver, put your hands up and do not move. Driver, if you can hear me, put your hands up and step out of the vehicle. Put your hands up. Alright, we're gonna run around this side, so we're not in the crossfire. Alright, so we have one
Radio taser
deployment.
deployed.
Alright. 5034, 11015, 277. Alright, so we were able to successfully
There goes Mike.
apprehend the suspect. His car did get rammed, but you know,
You laughing at my character? I beat you
Oh,
up. I'm
I'm
going
doing
to
the job.
beat you up.
They're going to put
I'm
me in a
going
damn
to
Crown
whoop
Vic
you,
after
but
this.
Good
I'm
luck,
going
buddy.
to
Good
whoop
luck.
you. I should have stayed in the sheriff's car. I would have ran you.
Well,
Get out of my way.
isn't that wonderful? Oh, how is he running?
Juked.
Hey.
George Pickens.
Stop.
George Pickens. Juked. Juked. George Pickens. Okay, I stopped now.
I don't even know how he got let go, but
Whose car is he going in? Who was initial?
Perfect. Actually, I don't 3026 over here.
It wasn't me. Technically, I seen him first. Yes.
Fleet Maintenance is gonna love 3026's Durango.
You said what?
Fleet Maintenance
Hey,
is gonna love
Trooper.
your car. What's up?
Who's you
I got
putting?
a,
Is it your car?
powdery like substance here. I
I
don't know what it could be.
Alright, let me see if we have any enforcement available. 5034. Do we have any active enforcement
Yes.
units?
And it's open. It's cracked a bit. I don't know what it could be.
I don't believe
Mike's
we
well,
have.
Mike. Yeah, Mike's completely screwed. I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
even do anything. I'm stuck, so. Do you have anything in your Tahoe
I
by
might.
chance?
Let me check.
Oh, so while we're walking, how did you get your arms to go just when you radio?
/ radio anim. Alright, so we're gonna see if we have anything in here.
Yep. Alright. Let's see. I don't think you have eskets, do you?
No. I just have a lot of Clorox wipes.
Alright. Do you have a bag we can put this in to keep it sealed?
Oh,
if
yeah,
God,
yeah.
It's like fentanyl or something, we
Yep.
die.
Right there in that big bag right there. Evidence bags.
There you go. You might have to take that down, or someone needs to take that into the station and see if
Hey,
there's
troopers,
any
we're calling a tow for this car he stole. Do you want us to call tow for this Explorer?
5034 copy.
you mind taking me to the station?
Yep, I got you.
Thank you.
All right, so we're gonna take this trooper down to the station once he clears up here.
Call a tow for my car.
Any county tow out here, 277 at the airport.
All right, so this guy's on a go-kart. He's not permitted to be on a go-kart due to, well, one, he doesn't have a plate on it, and two, it's not roadworthy. So he knows we're on to him. It's gonna be a female here. 50, 34, 10, 11. North, correction, south, bounce to North Freeway 313 behind the U-Tool. You can roll me one additional. We're just gonna get an additional because they did pull behind the U-Tool.
3002 can start that way if approved.
So we are gonna go ahead and 3002. You can route this way. So we're gonna get a county unit over here.
I'm en route, sir.
So we're gonna go ahead and see what this person's all about.
Hi.
Hello there, Trooper Eduardo, New Jersey State Police. What are we doing today?
I am testing my cut.
All right. Well, you know these go-karts can't be driven on the roadway, you know. These go-karts don't have a windshield, don't have doors, no protection. They're not registered, and they don't have a license plate on them.
Okay.
Okay, so, where are you headed?
My former cars.
Okay, where do you live?
Hi, what was that?
I'm sorry, what was that? Because I can't have you driving this on the roadway because it's not registered and it's not safe to be driven. So either I'm gonna confiscate it
3002's arriving.
or you have to take this home. But if home, okay, so if you're going to the Yellow Jack, I can't have you driving this on the roadway. That's my main concern.
Okay.
Okay, so do you have a regular car to drive?
Yes.
Okay. What I want you to do is I'm going to cut you a break today since you weren't speeding or anything, but you can't be driving this vehicle on the roadway. So I need you to just make your way home and then get one of your regular vehicles and head to the Yellow Jack if that's where you're headed. Or put this go-kart on a trailer, but we can't have it on the roadway any further, okay?
Okay.
Alright. And I'm assuming, what's your name?
Ambulance.
Alright. So, just head directly home, put this away, and grab a different car or transport this somewhere to where you can drive it, but we just can't have it on the roadway, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Appreciate it. It was a really weird spot parking back here, so I was just like, I'll just get an additional head this
Right.
way.
Nah, dude, you're good, man. Anytime. That's why I was like, if approved, I'll come.
Yeah, nobody else responded. I'm just like, okay, well, I'll have you come this way because it's like really sketchy with that corner there and stuff. I was just like, I don't know if there's 3 other go-karts waiting for me over there, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Nope, you're good, brother. Anytime.
Alrighty, catch you out there.
Yes, sir.
All right, so easy traffic stop there. Let them off with a warning. They can't have the vehicle on the road. So we'll head back to Nate. I'll clear both of us. 5034, myself and 3002 will be cleared from the traffic stop. But yeah, it was a simple traffic stop there. We'll go ahead and get back on the highway and see what else we can get into.
Front, away.
Alright, so we just had this vehicle go 84 in front of us in a 70. So they were going 14 miles over the speed limit. And they didn't, okay, so they are going to make a complete stop.
Go around. Go around.
Come on!
Oh god. Oh. 5034 1011 westbound Route 68 306 on a green in color Panto, no 32. I'm pretty sure that's orange, but we'll say green. Route 68. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and make contact, hop over this thing right here. I feel like his buddy's waiting for him over there.
Howdy, officer.
Hello there, Trooper Eduardo, New Jersey State Police. License, registration, proof of insurance, please.
What did I get pulled over for, officer?
Speeding.
I wasn't speeding.
You were going 84 and a 70, 14 miles over the speed limit.
So are you pursuing me?
Yeah, well, you shouldn't have been speeding in the first place. License, registration, proof of insurance.
All right.
Like these
There you go.
Mr. Bonko Clown.
Yes, sir.
All right,
Bongo
sit
T
tight.
Clown.
You have anything in the vehicle that I should be worried about?
I mean, I'd have to get out and show you.
I'd rather not, so just keep your hands on the steering wheel, alright?
All right.
License plate is Mini. Classic. So have his buddy getting out. I don't think these guys are gonna do anything too serious. Let's go ahead and run his information. Bonko Clown. Has an active driver's license, so that's good. No wants or warrants. And then he has Mini, and then I'm assuming this is his brother, his buddy around the street. Also good. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna write him the citation for 10 over the speed limit. Now he's revving his vehicle, which is great. Speeding 5 to 10 over. And we'll go ahead and provide him with his citation and get him on his way. Oh, almost fell there. Alright, Mr. Clown. Today you're going to be receiving a citation for your speed 5 to 10 over. Okay. Let's just make sure when we're traveling on the highway, we're following this speed limit and not exceeding that, okay?
All right.
All right. Here's your copy of the citation and your information. Do you have any questions in regards to your citation or the traffic stop?
No, sir.
Okay. You can pull off once I return to my vehicle and shut off my lights, all right?
All right.
All right, have a safe day.
You too.
This is a stick-up! Oh,
Back up.
Jesus Christ.
Back up.
No, no.
5034, roll me additional 306.
Yes, it's just,
Hands up.
It's just,
Put your hands up.
Or I'll be en route.
Put your hands up right now. I have 2 times that taser
32 is
point.
en route. I'm on scene.
Freeze.
Turn around.
Come on, Bob, stop it.
Turn around, put your hands up.
Okay.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
That's what us cons do. We like to puppy.
Put your hands up. No, you don't do that. You don't come around the corner from somebody and act like you have a weapon in your hand. You don't do that.
I don't have anything.
Put your hands up now.
It doesn't matter.
My God.
What did I do?
Alright. This time you're being detained. Until I can figure out what you guys are doing here.
What's this for?
5024, I'll be out.
Okay.
5034. We're gonna have 2 times detained at this time. 306. And slow down any additional units. You got anything that's gonna poke, stick, or stab me on you?
No, officer.
I have no idea what these guys are doing, but you know, we never know what this guy could have had. He just comes around acting like he has a weapon. They're gonna be detained until we can further investigate the situation and see what exactly is going on here. Bag of balloons and soy string.
I don't have anything.
I got me in here.
Why am I being arrested?
Stop.
Hello.
Just gonna wait for this guy to be in the vehicle. He has a run down here real quick.
Okay. Did you deploy your taser?
No. The deputy did though.
Okay. Just make sure you do an incident report on this.
Oh yeah.
Or
That was
if you're
fun.
So I was on the
if you're gonna
traffic
be
stop.
95 with one of them, and an arrest report will do just fine.
So I was on a traffic stop with that initial vehicle up there. He was literally all good. I just wrote him a quick citation for his speed. I saw his buddy around the corner, but I didn't think anything of it until I came back to my vehicle, and he comes from the back of his vehicle like this, and then just whips around with like his like pistol finger pistols, whatever the hell it's called. And I'm just like, whoa, what are you doing? And then his friend gets out and starts doing the same thing. So it was just like a heated moment, because he just like boom right in my face, and I didn't know what he had. Not too sure. I mean, his buddy would most likely just be like interfering or obstructing, depending on the way people take it.
Right.
Okay.
And then, I mean, the other guy as well, since he got out of his vehicle and started doing the exact same thing not even 2 seconds after he initiated that. I don't know what the motive was. I don't know what's going on, other than he was literally clear from his traffic stop, and then this transpired as I was coming back in my vehicle. I didn't even see him. He just popped out in front of me, and I'm just like, whoa, what's going on?
Okay. Undersheriff, how's it going with you?
Good, man. How you doing?
Pretty good. Can I just ask why taser was deployed?
So I pull up. This guy's walking at me. I couldn't tell if it was a finger gun or what. And he kept saying, "I'm gonna get you," and he kept walking towards me, so I deployed my taser.
Okay. So what charges do we have on him?
Well, I mean, he really didn't do much except for point his fingers at me, but at the same time, technically my traffic stop hadn't concluded, because I didn't clear myself from the call as of yet. So I would say obstruction, but I mean, they're just messing around at the same time, so it's really just like a tit for tat kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's 100% your call, Eduardo. This is your call, your traffic stop. I said I just deployed my taser because he was coming at me with the. It was like, I mean, like he was holding a gun.
Yeah, that's what concerned me the most, because he was like behind my vehicle, and I have a pretty big vehicle. I was coming in from the right side, and he just jumps in my face, and I'm just like, whoa, what are you doing? And he's just saying the same thing that he was telling to you. He's like, come here, and I'm like, back away, and he's just continued. So that's why I called the additionals. But let me talk to the guy in your car, see what's going on. But I mean, I don't really have any issues with them other than the fact that they really just can't be doing that, because there's been so much going on lately that we don't know the severity of things sometimes.
Well, that's why I didn't take a chance to see what it was. I just went ahead and tased him to get him detained until we can figure out what he had and if he, because I don't like playing that game today. So that was my thought behind it.
Yeah, no, completely 100%, because the way his hands were, it looked like he had a weapon in his hands until you were like, especially the guy with me, he like his face was like, his fingers were in my face, so I saw that. But the initial guy, I didn't know if he had anything, and that's the guy that approached you. So.
Yeah, because when I got here, he was
51 Sullivan, Sonora Freeway, 313.
The rear of your driver's
on a
side door.
pink and color 4-door Can-Am.
Yeah.
One time.
As soon as I pulled up, he started walking towards me, so I was like, "Oh, here we go."
Yeah. So again, I mean, I'm not trying to hassle these guys too much, but I might just educate them a little bit and then just send them off. But
you're good, brother. Whatever you want to do.
Let me talk to this guy here.
Okay, I'm gonna clear out.
Alright, man. I appreciate you showing up.
Yep.
Alright, Mr. Clown, right?
That's me.
Alright, what's going on today? What's the reasoning?
We're just trying to spread some laughter.
Yo, what you did was not any sort of laughter, because we've had a lot
outside of funny.
We've had a lot of officers involved in shootings which then involved injury and bodily harm and possibly fatal. So we don't take any chances. But you and your buddy approaching us like this was not the best way of having fun. There was other ways you could have led with that. But that's all I want to say to you. I'm gonna go talk to your buddy and then I'll get back.
Okay.
Alright, sir, what's your name?
My name?
Yeah.
My name's Tom Bill.
Okay. So, what's going on today? What are we doing?
Spreading laughter.
Okay, well, I just want you to understand one thing. That what you and your buddy did, especially you coming around my vehicle like that, was one, not safe, and two, not funny in any way. Because
But we were paid. We were paid to go by the sheriff's department.
we do not take things like that lightly, especially after recent events where we've had officers have to deploy their firearms, or discharge their firearms, may I say, which things then ended up with injuries and possible fatalities. So I just want you to understand how severe what you did today really was, okay?
But we had no gun.
Okay, you don't have a gun, but you coming out of corner like that without me being aware of your presence, with your hands holding or in a position that may resemble a weapon, could lead to many things, regardless if you had a weapon or didn't. Correct, it didn't, but what if I believed you had a firearm and deployed my service weapon and discharged my service weapon at you, but you didn't have an actual weapon? I don't know that, because I come around the corner and I just have somebody pointing something at me, which then later identified as your fingers shaped like a weapon. But the undersheriff here behind me, when he arrived on scene, he didn't know what your buddy had, and he deployed a taser on him. Now, things could have gone a lot worse, but luckily they didn't. But I just want you to know how severe this really was.
That's the positive thing.
Okay. So, today I'm going to let you off with a major warning, a stern warning, that you need to be more careful when doing things like this. Do it in a more public and a more direct area rather than catching somebody off guard.
That's why we have to do it like this. No one hires clowns. We do this for the fun.
Well, it's not fun, okay?
I thought it was very funny.
Well, I didn't. So you're gonna be given off with a verbal warning today, okay?
Okay.
So I'm gonna put you to the side over here. You can wait for your buddy to be let go.
Okay.
Alright, Mr. Clown. Like I told your friend over there, I just want you to understand that what you did could have ended in many different possibilities, as stated before. So I'm going to be letting you off with a very stern warning and a very serious warning today. And I hope you make better decisions when trying to have fun.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, your friend's waiting for you over there.
I get out of the handcuffs.
Oh, I wasn't aware.
Officer.
Yes.
Want to hear a joke?
No. Step back to your vehicle and go home.
Officer, I want to hear a joke.
Alright, sir, you're free to go.
Okay.
Alright, get in your vehicle and go home.
Okay.
Skip it.
Appreciate your assistance once again. Alright, nice talk. Oh,
Okay, you're good, thanks.
he just fell across the street. But we're gonna be clear off this. And we're gonna see what else we can get into. 50-34. Show myself in 30-3. Clear. Back to